Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in today to our second edition of the Funny Fact Show. This is Mr. Theo, the Prophet, comedian and CEO of DaProphet Comedy, and I'm here, your host, live and direct at DaProphet Comedy Studios here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm so excited to have you guys today. We shall be having a whole lot of fun and facts to share and discuss today. Stay tuned ladies and gentlemen, we shall be right back after this brief interlude. Thank you. Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen from this brief interlude. I'm so excited once more to host you. This is DaProphet Comedy TV and we are live and direct on episode 2 of the Funny Fact Show. I am so excited. Now before we begin the rundown of the activity for today, I would love you to do one thing for me. Like this video, comment below, and please click the subscribe button, and please invite your friends, invite your family members, invite every people, even your village people, ladies and gentlemen. You can invite them. You know, you're all accepted to DaProphet Comedy TV. Invite them, subscribe. All right, let's get to business. The first funny fact we have for today is so simple. Now, over time, I realized that the advent of technology has changed the way we live as human beings, has changed our lifestyles actually. Now, the advent of technology has created the development of so many apps, of high-level technology, of high-level cameras, such a way that our girls right now no longer look the same as they used to look in those days. Now, this pushes me to say this. Girls who are beautiful on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on all the social media platforms, because of Snapchat, because of the modification of cameras. Ladies who are beautiful online but are ugly in real life should be arrested for misleading the public. Yeah, because you give a different image online, but in real life you are something different. So my dear sister, you should be arrested for misleading the public. Now, in the same light, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the level of modernization today, looking at the level at which society has developed the social media, I come to think of it that these same ladies, if these ladies should have lived during the time of the Israelites, should have lived during the time of Moses, I for one, don't think that the Israelites should have crossed the Red Sea successfully. Why do I say so? Because nowadays, everybody is a cameraman. You go anywhere, any little event occurs, everyone picks up the phone, and they're like, selfie. Girls especially, selfie. Snapchat has done everything. Now, the cameras have done everything. When a girl is everywhere, she wants to take a selfie. When she's in the toilet, she wants to take a selfie. Everywhere, she wants to take a selfie. And that's why I say, if these ladies lived during the time of Moses, I don't think that the children of Israel should have successfully crossed the Red Sea. Because while on their way crossing the Red Sea, after Moses has struck the Red Sea, these girls should have stayed back trying to take selfies. Yeah, I mean that. You know, I kind of imagine a situation whereby while the men are crossing the Red Sea, the ladies rather stay back and they are trying to take selfie. Feeling good with bro Moses. Selfie things. Red Sea things. And before you know it, the Israelites have been caught. So ladies, ladies and technology, ladies and social media, only God knows. Now, looking at the level of immorality over a course of time, I've observed a lot of things happening in our society today. I've observed the immoral nature of the society. You find things happening such that people have taken immorality right now in society as a daily and a normal daily activity. You look at pornography, you look at sexual intercourse happening just carelessly. And I came to ask myself, I said, to my opinion, God should have been giving people's private parts on the day of their wedding. So that's actually the day you get married, God decides to give you your private part. And how will that happen? When you engage with your partner, you don't have a private part yet. You don't have a private part. God doesn't give you a private part. But the day you decide to get married and you insert a ring, you know, sometimes I kind of try to picture it if God should have done it this way. I think it should have. I think it will reduce the level at which the immoral nature of the society today. Because right now, because people feel that because they have private parts, they can just use it as they want because it's their body. No, actually wrong. Now just imagine that you were at your wedding day, for example, and you see, and the pastor says, begins with the girl and says, will you take this man as your lovely wedded husband to love and cherish till death do you part? And she says yes, and she inserts the ring. So the moment she inserts the ring into the man's finger, her private parts appear. Tap, and she's like, oh my God, my private part just came. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And everyone's like, oh my God, everyone's so excited. You know, it could be so an exciting situation. Now, it goes over to the man. So the man actually takes the ring. You know, men are always very excited, very excited, very excited. And so the man takes the ring, and the pastor, and while the pastor is trying to conduct the process, he said, Pastor, please hurry up, Pastor. My brother, calm down. Now take this ring. Now say after me. So do you solemnly swear to take this woman as your lovely wedded wife, to love and trust, to care, till death do you part? See, before the pastor finishes that sentence, till death do you part, the man has inserted the ring into the lady's finger. And what happens? Immediately he does that, his private part appears. He's like, oh my God, Pastor, I'm loaded now. So I think that's what God should have done. But well, like I say, the ways of God are not the ways of man, and the ways of man are not the ways of God. So we cannot understand God. And never you try to understand God, because you can't understand God. But I'm saying this from my own opinion, that to my opinion, God should have been giving people private parts on the day of their wedding. And it doesn't end at that level. If you decide to divorce your partner in the nearest future or in the long run, that's not an excuse, because the moment you are done signing your paperwork for the divorce, my brother, my sister, ladies and gentlemen, immediately on the spot, your private part disappears. You're like, oh my God, I just lost my private part. So you can imagine the situation. You can imagine. So to my opinion, I think that's how God should have done. But I'm not questioning God, but I'm just giving this as a funny fact because of looking at the level at which the society is so porous today. Now, getting far away from that, I want to talk something about ladies. A lot of ladies have inboxed me, and I see many of them inboxing men of God, and like, I have spiritual husband. You go to you go to some deliverance service, they are there, spiritual husband. And I began to do some research, and I said, I want to find out, why are there many spiritual husbands than spiritual wives? And I soon found out the idea, and this is the reason. One of the reasons why a lot of ladies out there have spiritual husbands, why? Is because you ladies sleep naked at night. Yeah, that's a fun, and that's a fact. A lot of ladies, and you watching me right now, you are looking at me right now, yeah. You actually sleep naked at night. No, tell me, why do you sleep naked at night? What do you gain sleeping naked at night, my sister? But that's what a lot of ladies do. They sleep naked at night. And when you sleep naked at night, what happens? At night, which is the moment, which is the hour where demons operate, and an innocent demon from the pit of hell, an innocent demon from nowhere, is on patrol. He's doing his daily patrol, his routine patrol. And maybe he's going somewhere to go and press someone's neck. And while he's patrolling the area, he sees something and he's like, Lord have mercy. And a lot of you think that demons don't go honey. No, demons get honey. You think demons can see you in that manner and they let you go? When demons see you that way, they get honey. And when they get honey, they want honey, and they will come to you and they will stay with you. And so you begin to complain, spiritual husband. My sister, you are partly the cause of your spiritual husband. Stop sleeping naked at night, because you are seducing innocent spirits. I call them innocent spirits because you call for their attention. They passed and they saw you and they came to you. So ladies and gentlemen, don't sleep naked at night. This goes to all the ladies out there. I know a lot of you are bring about a lot of controversy about this, but it is the truth. Do not sleep naked at night, my dear sisters, because you might just be seducing an innocent demon without certainly knowing. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. One more important thing I have to say about medical doctors. Falling in love with a medical doctor is so stressful. Oh, it can be so difficult. Everything about them is medicine. Medical doctors are the least romantic people in this life. Very unromantic people. That's how medical doctors are. Some of you are asking, why is he saying so? Yeah, I'll prove this to you. If you want to know how unromantic a medical doctor is, just meet them one day, and let's say two couples together. One of them is a medical doctor and one is like another occupation. And she's kind of asking the husband, babe, Honey, yes, my love. Please look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Oh my God, she's beginning to be romantic. She just wants to be romantic. She wants to hear romantic words from the husband. She wants to hear sweet words. And you know what the husband does? Or the wife, whoever is the medical doctor, he takes the time and checks into her eyes. Baby, I see nothing. And she's like, stop, don't be unromantic. What are you doing? Stop being romantic. Stop being romantic. Now look into my eyes and tell me, what do you see? He said, I see nothing now, baby. I see nothing. Look, just look. Look very well, you will see something. Stop being unromantic. Okay. And the partner looks into the eyes. And this time around, baby, what do you see? After looking into your eyes, I saw malaria. I saw typhoid. I saw Ebola. And I even saw coronavirus. That's just to tell you how unromantic some medical doctors can be. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is fun and facts. This is the Funny Facts Show, and we are out to bring you fun and facts. Before I continue with this segment, I would love to play you a little fun time video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are excited about it. I shall see you after this short video interlude. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away, because I shall be right back in a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to have you back on this platform. I hope you enjoyed that little brief video. We shall bring you more of this in the next subsequent editions. Now, I shall be talking about one important thing before we leave our studios right now. My technicians are informing me about time, and it's time to go. But before I go, ladies and gentlemen, I have one important to talk about. Now, I want to talk about riches. You know, as you see me here, I love to be rich. I don't know about you, but I love to be rich. I love to be rich. Yeah, I love to be honestly rich. Don't misquote me, because some of you out there, when I say you love to be rich, you start thinking about using someone for sacrifice. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But I love to be rich. I don't want to be poor. One thing I love about being rich is that when you are rich, people respect you. People respect you at all domains. At family meetings, anything you say, they say yes. When you're rich, even your age does not matter. People listen to your money more than your age. When you're rich, even the flies respect you. Have you ever seen a fly passing around a rich man? You mostly see flies where they are poor people. When you see rich men, you find sunlight following them. When you see poor men, flies are always going around them. You're trying to slap your head. Now, one thing I love about the rich, ladies and gentlemen, is that being rich, everything about the rich is high. They dress in expensive cars, they wear expensive shoes, they wear expensive dresses, they eat expensive foods. When they are listening to music, their music is high life. When they go to occasions, they put them on high table. In fact, everything about the rich is high. Even when they are sick, everything is high about them. High blood pressure. That's the only thing I don't like about the rich. Because when you are rich, you become high blood pressure. But well, now, looking about the other hand of the show, looking at the poor man, everything about the poor man is low. Now, there's only one thing about the poor man that is high. I'll talk about that. So everything about the poor man is low. Low sperm count, low income, low salary, low. Everything about the poor man is low. The only thing that is high about the poor man is their birth rate. Poor men and children. In fact, most of them use the cover up and say, no, the Bible says we're sent to earth for procreation. And so we need to procreate. My brother, you are procreating when there's no money. That's the only thing high about the poor man. You mostly find rich men with billions of dollars having one kid, having one or two kids, and that's fine. But the poor man is always having time. A poor man is always on his wife. They are always together. That's the best thing they can do. Well, what am I saying by this, ladies and gentlemen? My encouragement out there is just, we all need to work hard. No matter what you go through in life, be hardworking. Don't be lazy. Laziness is not tolerated. This is the Funny Fact Show, and we are out to bring to you fun and facts. Whatever thing we say here is the fun and the facts. So we actually giving you the facts, but we are bringing the fun. So we are giving you the facts in a funny way to make you laugh out your worries and also inform you about the changes that is needed, the change we need and the change we all have to implement. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for staying with us up to right now. I have to get out of my studio right now because my director is notifying me we are out of time right now. But ladies and gentlemen, now before I go, director, I have this to say. I am so I feel I kind of feel disappointed that at this point of time, at this level of the show, there are some of you out there watching up to this time. You have not yet laughed. Yeah, you have not yet laughed. I don't know what's your problem. You have not yet laughed. I don't know whether you have demons that are possessing you. I don't know, but you have not yet laughed. But I have just this to say before I get out of the studio. The fact that you have not laughed by this time of the show, after everything we have spoken from the beginning to the end, it's not because we are not funny. No, it's not because I'm not funny. Nah, I am so funny. Oh, put your hands together for me, please. Oh, yeah. I'm so funny. Now, the problem is not me, but the problem is you watching who has not laughed. The reason why up till now you have not laughed is not because I am not funny, but it's simply because your problems, see, your matter, your problems are way bigger than my talent. I will not come and kill myself for you. See, I'm out of here. Director, let's get out of here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Thank you.